It is back to school tomorrow for several school districts in our area.
That includes some schools that are reopening for the very first time since Harvey.
Larry Seward is live at Creech Elementary, that's in Katy ISD, where teachers and students are anxious to get back into their own classrooms again. Larry.
Mia, right now there are people actually inside the school finishing last minute touch-ups. You mentioned people being anxious to get back. That's especially with so many homes still being repaired. Tomorrow brings a sense of normalcy to at least one thing in their lives, and that being school here at Creech Elementary. Of course, this school took on about 2 feet of water during Hurricane Harvey. It took days for that water to recede. It's built inside Barker Reservoir, an area designated to flood during extreme storms. Administrators, though, did not see this kind of damage coming. Students and staff finished last year in a temporary location. Fast forward to this year, Katy ISD spent $7 million to fix things and plan to reopen. A few weeks ago, we got a peek inside. The school's renovated library has hundreds of new donations, very much needed, knowing that 3 out of every 4 students' families here lost homes during the storm. Less than 5 miles away in Fort Bend ISD, Seguin Elementary's community, going through much the same thing. Their flooded school also reopening tomorrow. We are live in Katy. Larry Seward, K2U 11 News.
Going to be very busy. Thanks, Larry. And tonight, lots of parents